Kevin, come on over. Kevin is a guy that I'm enjoying getting to know this year, and Kevin has shared with me just part of his story and what the Lord means to him. So Kevin, share a word of what that's about.
All right. I guess first, thank you for having me. I know you guys stayed extra after the game. Also, we were promised we were going to have some very simple and short questions. So right now, Dave is 0 for 2 with 2. Okay. Please just explain your story. So, for me, I feel like the most important thing that I could share with you is just my faith is my peace. And you know, as much fun as I have playing baseball and you know, really living out my dream that I had as a kid, it's pretty nerve-wracking. There are times where you're in front of 50,000 people and 49,999 of them are hoping you fail. And your dad is the only one that really hopes that you succeed that day. So there are times where my faith has been tested and my peace has been broken, in the minor leagues and through some of the struggles in the major leagues. But I think this year is the first year for me that I was able to really use my faith and really be edified by it every day. And I think a lot of that has to do with guys on my team. Like Scott Baker, who I've played with in the minor leagues, and I think we've been through similar situations. He's a dad, and I'm not a dad yet, so I'm sure he's seen a lot more and had his faith tested maybe a little more than I have. But for me, my faith is my peace, and when I'm out on the mound, as much as I'm thinking about getting that guy out, there are times where I have to remind myself that God promises peace that passes all understanding. And no matter what situation you find yourself in, He'll be there to be your peace.
Last question. That's right.
Sorry, Kevin.
I was reading in a local newspaper. They asked you what your favorite part of the Bible was, and you mentioned the Psalms. Why does that part of God's Word speak to you and help you?
I don't know if there's any one particular psalm or any one thing in the Psalms that I get, so much as I feel like I can relate maybe to a lot of what David is saying in the Psalms, and when you get through Song of Solomon and stuff like that, it's very peaceful. Like I said before, there are a lot of Psalms about peace and understanding and faith and God really coming through for the writer of the song or the singer of the song. So the Psalms for me, I think, really just are a very peaceful thing to read. It doesn't really take a lot of effort to read. It's not like reading Leviticus or Exodus and you're reading a lot of numbers. It's a lot of easy stuff to read.
Kevin, thank you.